Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You'll call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big time game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. This one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And it's been 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
To throw is Prescott. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
What?
Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up.
Bro, they just bullshitting me.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it. They're really not.
Speak up on the
gotta see this.
nigga, and knock his fucking thinks back. Oops, I'm in this house back. Fuck the cops, how about that? You walking how you talking, but I bet your ass won't walk back.
No, that shit been hit. Man, that shit is over.
Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference. Ruined that series of downs for them.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is swallowed up right at. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And break, the tight end's got it. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool on the running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
where they go. Get his number
4
bad.
catches, 101 yards, and a score.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
Second and 3. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to have a third down. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally too as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we give up a field goal, let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
About what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'll guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return will stop right around the 25. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at around the 43.
Definitely some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball is expected to be caught.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you can break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice play. He's got it! Touchdown, Saints! As his guys are in for 6, and the Saints have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play to give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now Pollard. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Here's Gaskin. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second down now. Pollard. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down. This tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. From the red zone now, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Succop's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, buddy, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone, get you 6?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. 25 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-lineman to make the play.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That one was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Yeah, starting at their 2, now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Damn, I had to play too.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They're going to look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that one results in 35 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I get that play.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
So much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
How was he even running? It's out. He probably kept going.
In the first half. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So a very tight first half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game. But this player, disruptive in all phases. Whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Dancing to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll buy some time right. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Pollard, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Here's Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to it after the pick. pick six. Prescott.
Damn, I'm kind of
That
sorry,
one into the
man.
hands of Kane. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That'll be complete to Cook. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get in the open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Back to throw here. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. I get just 2 out of it there, and it's second down. From the 27, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got the connection to Cooper. Gets by him and out a little daylight. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
Oh, I got locked on.
Off the play fake. Prescott. Blitz coming and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now is sacked. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Here comes Michael Thomas and the rest of the Saints offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I be thinking they be thinking like that. Don't think like that. I'm good 376.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. Prescott to throw it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Looking to throw. Goes right side, and that's complete. 23 yards on the play. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run out of a gun with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught at the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
We spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw all these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the
They
board.
want no
It's not
competition.
totally
They want
unreached
competition.
yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now
They do
because as a
good
defender,
pass,
you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 29. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
with emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And a first down, Cowboys. And at the 38. Throwing. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. The reception good for 7. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And again, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Prescott, that's complete to his receiver, Kane. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Deon Kane, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the traders take a look, we'll step aside. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And Thomas has it. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that can come back and get you.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another? And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Prescott now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now Prescott. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You start to get it done as you noted, and they did.
2nd down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. To the air again, Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Prescott. His throw caught about the 5. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up 1st down, too.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Saints go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Saints,
I fumbled into this one.
She a man, real fine. No man, I mean mine. She's so bad, let me have. Let me grab it, look like him. I ain't rapping, grab on. Like me, hair long. I can blink, money long. They can be, feeling strong. I can be, she's so pretty, she ID, she's so pretty, she's so deep, back with that, hold up me, put that back, what up me, she's so pretty, she like me, she's so pretty, she's so deep.